Hello, welcome back to episode 21 of my Elden Ring Let's Play. Last time, we infiltrated Stormveil Castle through this little side path, and side entrance, I mean. And now we came back because after we get the rusty key, we can talk to this fella.
Oh, hello. Glad to see you're safe. I've come into some fine goods. Only it turns out I can't use a one of them. Perhaps you'd like to take them off my hands.
Okay, so he sells a few items. I don't think any of these are very useful. Cases is really cool. I've built for striking with the fists made out of leather. Basically, just punch people. It's uh, it's a funny weapon. Buckler is cool, as well. Buckler and smaller shields. Oh, and by the way, you can still talk to him to open the main gate. Uh, I don't think it matters really. Uh, yeah, I don't think it matters. But yeah, you can talk to him and get those items if you care. Anyway, I have decided I want to go up. I want to go up. And the reason why I want to go up is, well, I haven't really thought about like the order I want to do this castle in, so I'm just gonna go up since I know there's stuff to do here that is optional. So may as well start with the optional stuff, right? Let's turn on our lantern so everyone can see. Okay, there's no entrance to that other side, so I guess we're gonna have to jump. Right? How do I jump there? Really have to go through here. That's quite silly, but fair enough. And we got an item here. Throwing daggers. Okay. I can't say I'll be using them a whole lot, but they're good enough. Don't underestimate throwing items, especially like fire pots, but any other pots really. They can come in clutch for saving a boss fight. And I think they're kind of cheesy. Like, well, not cheesy. I don't like using that word, but at the same time, it is the word that comes to mind. Um, I don't think they are particularly like fair to some battles. I feel like they make the game quite easy in some regards, but I mean, I like using them, so that's why I use them. I don't really like using ashes, so again, I don't use them, as you already know. But I don't, I don't want to have this discussion again. It's just, it is something I read so much about online. Like, people just have to hate on each other for using like spirit ashes or for using this or that weapon or whatever. I just wish people played the game the way they want to. Like, just have fun, you know? Nothing here. Oh, item down there. Yeah. So let's get a view of Stormveil before we try to get all the other items. All right. Now, quick rundown before we move on. Over there, that's the courtyard. That's trouble. Understandably, you'll want to go there because that's where you progress, but that's trouble. That night is trouble. Pretty much all the banished knights in this castle are trouble. They are super strong. That's the path we would take if we were going down, like the fast way. Now, it's a bit hard to remember like where all the items, all the optional items are in these rooftops. Can I get here? Yeah. I know there's one on like these twin towers right in front of me. You can see the ladders. Yeah, just look at that chapel as well. Like, I think this is so atmospheric. This castle is so cool, so dense. You can even have a little sneak peek at an area down there, which you're gonna want to go to. Okay, there's nothing here. Now there is an item down there. I don't know if I want to go get it right now, because I don't know where it leads. So let's go here first again. Take it slow. Just try to make a mental map of the entire place. Don't think you can go there. Do know you can go down there. And I do know you can go there. Okay. And there all only leads there. Sure, fair enough. That leads over there, so there is an item. Okay. I think... what about if we jump here? Okay, we can jump inside this tower. Cool. Okay, well... I know there's an item there. I'm gonna go for that one, I guess. That's like the most locked out item, I feel like. Seems like we're the only item that's gonna force us to go back after we collect it. Or, okay, maybe not. There is a passage here. And where does these lead us to? Okay. Alright, I know where I am. And we're back there. Cool. We could jump down there, but again, not going to right now. And I think it's better if we just take the other path for that area. Probably easier. A fog gate, sure. We might have to go buy some stone sword keys, because there's a couple of fog gates. Is there anything over there that's worth us going towards? Probably. Some monks that are gonna attack us. These ones have masks, and yeah, they can be quite mean. Oh, and they hit very hard. Okay, buddy. You hit very hard. Dozing cross-legged. How do I get there? How do I get there? Oh, I see, like... oh yeah, jump on those pillars. Sure, I'll be there. Just a moment. Okay, I can't get out of here now. Fair enough. Again, I'm not gonna worry too much about getting every item. I'll try to get all the important ones, that's for sure. Now here... there we go. Oh, this fella is using the great sword. We're gonna be using that eventually. I know where to get it. Should probably go get it just to change things around. But it's so heavy. I don't think we can use this armor and the great sword, so I'm gonna have to get a few more runes to do that. I don't believe there's anything on those two towers, right? I don't think you can even get to them. But I do know there is something over here. The claw talisman. Really important talisman for some builds. Enhanced jump attacks. Assassins of Ravenmount are killers by trade. They assail their victims while dressed as birds of prey. Yeah, I don't know how that guy got the message over there. Probably a hacker. Or, you know, you can just do the jump normally, I guess. Doesn't seem to be any items there. So, I would say we're done here. And we can jump over here. Would this kill us? Probably not, because there's messages there, right? Yeah. Question is, where do we go from here? So yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do now. We'll just have to go back to the bonfire or site of grace. One day I'll call it the proper name. I mean, I could go down there, but there's other stuff I want to explore first. I'm trying to make a mental map of the castle from what I remember. I think it might be best we do it the way I'm thinking of doing it. We come back here. We go back up, right? We sprint past these fellows, because really there's... Okay. Light the lantern. Okay, okay. Ah, we didn't get our flask back, okay. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, so we could drop down here. I don't think this would lead us anywhere in particular that we care about. Maybe... yeah, maybe it does lead somewhere, but... Okay, we drop down here. And I think now we drop down here. No, we can't drop down there, right? We're gonna die. Oh my god, it's this one. Right, we're gonna die if we drop down there. Yeah. I messed up. Messed up where we had to go. Fair enough. Now that I think about it, I think we don't have to go up there anymore. Yeah. We just have to get the claw talisman, and then you can use it, you can parkour your way down, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can get down there, where those two fellas are, but I don't think it matters, right? Yeah, because you can, I mean, no, you get to those two rats, there is there is something you want to do. Yeah, you want to go there, and then drop down there. Then you can drop down into over there, but you can also go around for all intents and purposes. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so the castle is sort of outlined like this into two separate areas. Okay, yeah, basically this is like the front area, and it like curves, and you have to drop down into like over here and like clear out this entire area. Or you can actually go around here and then out the back, and there's a key you can use. Alright. Well. Ordnance ahead. Yeah, I was gonna try to dodge that, but it seems like I failed. Flight pinion. This is where the other talisman might come in handy. Because then you can one-shot them from the sky. Alright. Now, we're 16 minutes in. I'm gonna try to do something, which I'm probably gonna regret. But if you drop down here, very slowly, nothing wrong here. Well, first of all, you get a great sight. Great view. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Of where he spawned. We got out of that little church and over the bridge. We went around that statue because I was curious if there was any items. And we got there. And we got killed by a boss. Yeah. That's it. Oh, you can sort of get a cool sneak peek at the next area. Huh. That's Raya Lucaria. Been mentioned a few times already. That's over there. You can sort of see there's like a mountain top, and below it there's a huge cave. And over there, like that plateau, it's a very important location. Very, very, very important location. But you can get to it very easily. You will see. It's amazing. Yeah. And over there, now I'm not entirely sure, but I do believe that little black dot or black rectangle is a tower. And if I'm not mistaken, that might be also a very important location. So yeah. Lots to discover. As you can see, the map carries on. And you will see how much it carries on later. Also, I didn't forget about this portal, just don't think it's relevant for us to go there right now. Go down here. And down here. Marred wooden shield. Sure, we can take a look at it. Oh, okay, first the leather shield. Some say it's the curse of grafting which causes such affliction, while others talk of its root being something altogether more sinister, hidden deep within the castle. Yeah, so it's much like the castle is marred by mottling and thorns. And pretty much the same, but it's a wooden shield, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, so you drop down here. And then you drop down here. And, well, okay, let's just walk off. Oh, we drop here, but oh no, it broke. First we gotta get this scarab. Don't worry, it can't fall off. And if it somehow does, It's fine. Now, yeah, that is a Crucible Knight. And I will be honest, I think I might die trying to kill it. Yeah. Forget that attack. Always very nasty. Okay. Okay, okay. Get too greedy. Ooh. Okay, first try. Aspect of Crucible Horns. I guess fighting the one outside gave me a little bit of practice. Inventory, right? Let's read about that, because the Crucible Knights have some interesting lore. One of the ancient territory incantations creates a mighty horn of on the caster's shoulder to guard foes from a low stance. Charging allows the caster to barrel into foes before delivering the final attack. It's a manifestation of the Earth's primal vital energies, an aspect of the primordial crucible where all life was once blended together. Yep. Crucible Knights are scattered throughout Elden Ring. They are one of like the most hated enemies in the game because they're so tough. They provide a nice challenge though, and in my opinion they are like one of the best like bosses, sort of, because they're balanced. I think they are fair, for the most part. There's a few instances where I don't think it's fair, and like I don't think it was thought out like, completely. Still no item. Yep, that is true. Still no item. Gorgeous view ahead. And yeah, we're down here. Wait, what do you mean gorgeous view ahead, by the way? Which one said that? Don't you dare. Seems familiar ahead, yep. I think it was one of these. You mean that view? Yeah. I do wonder what the lore is behind the little spawn area. Because I don't know actually. That's a Dragon Communion Church. And, very steep cliff faces. Anyway, we have an elevator here. And if you get here... By the way, one of the things you can try with that Crucible Knight if you're having trouble and you don't care about it, you can actually come onto this elevator as he is attacking and he will fall down like the down or yeah, like the hole under the elevator down there where we just were, and then he will fall down there and instantly die. Alright, that's another little section done. Gonna be leveling a bit of endurance so we can use bigger weapons. Can we equip? Just so we're a bit more tanky, can we equip our helmet now? No, still heavy load. Okay, we are 25 minutes in. I think we can go over there and then back. Yeah, sure, that seems fair. Well, I'll make this episode a bit longer, but it'll be fine, because we can like cap off this area. I wish I was one-shotting these. How many? I think I needed 6. I checked that. I needed 6 smithing stone 2s. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's go upgrade them. Yeah, I think instead of just going further into Stormveil, let's go upgrade our weapon, and then we'll come back next episode. Might actually be tomorrow because it is quite late for me. Oh, some people change positions.
Ah, hello again. You haven't gone to see Garank yet, have you? Well, no rush. You do as you please. Just as long as he doesn't starve to death, eh?
Yeah.
Go to Garank only if you feel the time is right. Killing those who live in death and weeding their death root is a path not to be trod without ample resolve.
I agree.
Go to Garank, killing those is a path.
He is in a rather endgame area once we get teleported there. Anyway, hello.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Gonna strengthen my Zweihander to... I mean, it'll only do a little bit more damage, to be completely fair. But let's see how much damage it does to the Warhawks real quick. I didn't want to rest, I wanted to fast travel, completely forget. So we do, it's at 206, we do 200 and, or yeah, 206, we do 219. Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, I could carry on, but I don't want to make episodes too long. Next one will probably be longer, but I don't want to make today's episodes too long, personally. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed our little adventure here in Stormveil. So this basically explains how I go about exploring new areas in this game. I try to find the path of least resistance that doesn't go anywhere in particular, you know. So if I want to go down there, for example, there doesn't seem to be a way down, to be fair. I know there is, but is there even an item there? Okay, now I'm sort of interested in going there, because I know there's the rats, but can't just jump down, can we? Yeah, we die. But maybe if we jump there first. No, Now we don't. I'm gonna go for it. I'm not even gonna throw a stone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at this area earlier, as you may have noticed, but I was like, oh, you saw that little white thing pop? That meant the talisman went into effect and reduced the damage at low health. Okay, and I guess I can go down here real quick just to show you something. It's blocked off. We saw the other side. Okay, can you? Oh, I mean, don't mind if I do, I guess. Yeah, we saw where the little statue for this was. And now we got to this side. And you can even see some messages down there. Because, yeah, you can go down there. Yeah, let's go back to this place. But yeah, so once you go down into places and you know how, or you know where it ends, you go there, explore that, and explore the other path that seems a bit more complicated. And that's basically how you explore this game. Because there's a lot of branching paths, and if you want to take in everything in like one go, that's what you have to do. Just noticed we also have, oh, okay, that's fine, don't mind drinking. We have a very low polygon view of the capital. I believe that's the capital. Yep, that definitely is the capital, especially right next to the air tree. You can see, like, it seems like there's a bunch of rectangles with spikes on it, or a very spiked building, I guess. And then there's another one with like a single spike on the roof, or a cone, I guess. Yeah, very important place. Oh, don't forget to click these one, or these little statues if you plan to summon stuff or people. Yeah, so if you're exploring stuff, do it through the path that you think is easier, and you'll eventually reach a dead end, or you'll loop back around. It's not very complicated. It doesn't just bypass like half the game and make you lose a bunch of content. Most of the times, I'm not gonna say it's always like that, but for the most part you'll be safe to explore it like that and you won't miss any content. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.